turn our music down. Alright, I think that's good. Hello, good morning. My name is Lory. I am the creative director at the Digital Arts Experience. Today, we'll be doing another drawing in Procreate. I found this really cute puppy. I love dogs, I love puppies. So we're gonna be drawing him or her today, and I think I might spice it up and do like a little plant, make it look like he's playing with the ball inside the house, kind of make it a little bit more fun, because I've been loving drawing plants too. I'm gonna do some flora and fauna today. Hopefully you can still hear the music. Let me see if I can bring it up a little bit more. Alright, that should be good. Okie dokie. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have Procreate here on my iPad, my Apple Pencil. It just has a sticker that makes it look like a Crayola crayon. Oh, I think it's backwards. Alright, so we have a square canvas here. It's my favorite to use because it's really easy to upload to social media. You don't have to do any cropping or anything like that. I have a 6B pencil as my brush, and like a gray. You can do black, you can really do any color you can sketch in. So we have the new layer. What I'm going to do first, because we have some white patches on this dog, is I'm going to make the background a light gray. We're going to go back to the other layer. Alright? So we're going to go ahead and just start sketching. And I'm just using the dog as my point of reference. So we're going to start with his little face here. I'm going to actually flatten this because, okay, there we go. So he's got a cute face. What was wrong with my... Okay. I just wanted to flatten the case because it was kind of getting in the way a bit. Is that music still too loud? Alright, how about that? So I'm just going to get started here. It's got cute, pointy ears, like so. His ears kind of flopped over a little bit. Drawing his snout. Move the ear over a little bit. So I don't really like where I placed it. It's a little bit too big. I'm gonna erase some of these harsher lines that I just made. They're getting a little bit distracting. And of course he has the ball here. Just holding it, nice and proud. Fluffies. You don't have to be perfect the first time around. We're just doing the sketch. So he's got kind of like his foot is coming out like that. His foot is nice on the ground. Draw his paw right there. I'm just gonna modify it just to make it look like a drawing. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. As you go along, you'll see like kind of what you did, what you need to do to fix it. I prematurely edited that ear. Now I'm like, oh, okay, it actually was where it was supposed to be. So here's where we're going to draw the eyes. Not quite there yet, but we'll get there. I'm just looking at the roundness of his face, kind of just getting as much detail as I possibly can in the sketch. This paw is up off the ground. And his other leg is back here like this. Okay. And then we can't forget about his tail. Alright, and then I said I wanted like a plant. I don't know why. I'm gonna kind of like put something cute right here. And it'll just be something simple. And I can move that over here. I kind of like it. Right there. Okay, so drink some coffee. This is a friend's mug, but I went to Purchase College, so it was paid for by your mandatory student activities fee. You know, those mandatory fees you had to pay so you can have like events and all that fun stuff on campus. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking at my sketch. There's not really much else I want to do. Oh, the eyes. Let's do the eyes. Just so we can kind of place that in there. So that's the nose. Perfect. He's got nice, cute, round eyes. So, you know, I don't want to do too much here. That's kind of cute. I want to bring him up a little bit. Oh. Yeah! Oh, am I on the wrong sketch? Yeah, I'm on the plant sketch. What do I want to do here? I like the eyes, so I'm just gonna leave it. They're both sketches, it's fine. Normally I like to have my, I like to draw on the correct layer, you know, but sometimes you make a mistake. And that's okay too. That eye is humongous! Oh, it's so large. Okay, what I'm gonna do, because my sketch is kind of a little wonky, what I sometimes do, I haven't really done this yet on a live stream, but I'm going to flip the canvas horizontally, and I'm like, oh dear, it's very wonky. So I'm gonna start drawing in this perspective, so I can see, I'm like, oh, okay, like, I'm just gonna merge the layers, because you know what? It's fine. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so disproportionate. Ah. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna fix him. I make weird faces when I sketch. I'm like, huh? It's not that bad. I just want to fix it up a little bit. Maybe I don't want his eyes to be that large. I don't know. What do you guys think? Most of the nose is off. Okay, that's much better. So we're gonna go back and flip our canvas horizontally again. Why does it look so weird? Oh my gosh. Alright, I think it's the snout. I think it's the snout. Let's just do this over. It's okay, because the reference image really is just a reference image. Like, I can really do whatever I want with this dog. Okay, and this will be the white part. All right, let's just start coloring, because we can fix all our errors. He looks funny. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make him kind of like a dusty blue. I'm gonna go a little crazier with my colors today. Like a dusty dark blue. That's gonna look kind of fun. We're gonna make our sketch layer multiply so we can see it. And our sketch layer is on top. Okay, I'm just coloring them in. Just to speed the process, I'm just going to fill it in. I'm like flipping it every which way. I hate how I drew the eyes. I do not like how I did that at all. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, it's so off. Oh. A bit better, right? We'll see. Okay, we're just gonna... No, wrong layer. Okay, we're just drawing the face here. Alright. Everything's good. Okay, something like that. Alright, I'm just gonna make a new layer for the body. I might change them from blue to black later. I don't know. I just feel like experimenting with a little bit of tone. So we'll draw the white paws later. And again, we'll just fill that in. Whoa! Just fill that in. Okay. We'll draw the white part after. So we'll just, you know. Okay. Let's go back up to the face. Ooh, that needs a lot of fixing. Oh, what am I doing? Why do I have these on separate layers? Just merge them. Just merge them, Lory. Just do it like that. It's fine. You don't always have to have things on separate layers. It can help, but it's not always necessary. I don't know, I think of things in like blocks. Like the face has to be a separate layer, the body has to be a separate layer, but now we're just doing the base coloring, so we can just do it as the same layer. Okay. Alright, so now we wanna let's draw the white part of his face. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's do a little bit smaller because his face is kind of with holding the ball. Some little white markings. Look how cute. I actually think it might turn out kind of cute. Okay. Let's draw the ball. It's like an orange ball. That'll look good against the dark blue, or if we decide to change it to black, that'll look good as well. I'm gonna hold it so it becomes a circle. And then just color it in. It's a little bit too bright. Or actually, it's almost like too dark. So I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna draw his eyes and nose. Okay. So to make the eyes, I'm gonna start with white. And then I'm going to alpha lock it, I think is the word. So you, 2 fingers, swipe to the right, and you'll see this checkerboard pattern behind the layer. So that means that I can color right on it. Okay, like so, and then I can draw this little Do I want it to be black? Maybe black. Go back. I want more of the white to show. Yeah. Alright, that's actually pretty cute. So, I'm gonna duplicate it. Yep. Duplicate. Bring it over here. Alright, that looks so much better than my previous sketch. Alright. Cute! I think I might want to turn him black. I don't know why I made him just like that blue. Black is cute. He is cute. Oh! I don't know, I kind of like the blue though. At the same time. Maybe something like that? Like a slight tint? I don't know. I can play around with that. Now he's kind of like a really dark navy. Okay, so next, I want to work on the ears a little bit more. So I'm just gonna color them in a bit further here. And then I'm going to work on the fur. Fur that's kind of sticking out like that. Okay. What layer am I on? I'm on the right layer. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna come back here, do white, and I'm gonna work on some highlights. So I'm just gonna highlight this part because it's the part that's kind of like getting flipped over. And now I'm just kind of doing my own creative thing. I'm just kind of drawing him how I kind of want him to look, not really going based off of the drawing anymore, I mean the reference image anymore, because now I kind of just want to do my own thing. So I'm like, okay, this looks good like that, it's kind of cute, the white fur. Maybe I want him to have a little bit more white fur here. That'll look cute. Erase a little bit of it. Put back over. And I'm like, yeah, that's cute. He's a cute puppy. And then I'm gonna come here and I want to work on this part. And this is why I made the background a darker gray. You can change the color later, because when I'm working on this white fur, it needs to show up, and we don't want the background to be white. Am I under this layer? No, I'm not. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And now this white fur is kind of coming underneath the ball. So we want to make a new layer and do that part. Something in my eye. Okay. Okay, just speeding it along a little bit. At this point, we can turn off our sketch for right now because we don't really need it. Sometimes I think the eraser tool looks a little bit better in making this part. Okay. And I just totally erased that part and then I drew over it again. I'm gonna come here and I'm just gonna erase a little bit of this. Alright. It's kind of blowing more that way, so I'm just gonna readjust it. Okay. Now we're going to come back to this part and do the alpha lock, and I'm going to color in little paws. That's typically how I do markings on animals, is with the alpha lock. It just makes it so much easier. Draw a little paw here. And back here. And right here. Okay. And then I want to come here with the erase. I'm using what am I using? I'm using the dark blue color again, and I'm just gonna fix it up. Maybe do something like this. Kind of get a little bit of that texture. And I'm going to draw little toes. Again, like that. And this paw's on the ground. Kind of messed that up, huh? Okay, let me do that again. So I'm going to turn the alpha lock off so I can fix this paw and make it so it's looking like it's on the ground. Right, something like that. Come back to it. Go back to that dark color. Do the alpha lock again. And something like that. This paw looks like it's okay. We'll come back to the tail. Just looking. I want to give him a little bit more fur. Okay. The other thing I wanted to do was go back to my white, come back to my little highlights here, and just kind of do a little bit of just some like depth here, just to kind of show the separation of the limbs. Something like this. Or like maybe he has a little bit of a white belly. It's all cute. Yeah, like that. And then I'm like, oh, maybe there's a little bit of white on the top of his fur. Add a little bit more here. Okay. And now we want to do his tail, because we kind of neglected that part. So I'm just going to make it a little bit thicker. Oh, I don't like how I did that. I'll just go back and fix it with the eraser. Alright, that's fine. Off the lock, get the white. Now, let's make it white tip. Let's make the background something like this. Cute. I think our puppy's almost done. I realized I forgot his other paw. So we're gonna come back and, ooh, no! Ooh, that's actually cute too. That was an accident, but I like it. Okay. We're gonna go back to his paw here. Gonna take the dark color. We are going to draw the wheel. Toesies. That kind of looks like it's being curved a little bit. And there we go, he's really cute. If we want to add a little bit more detail, absolutely can. Okay. And we want to highlight his nose a little bit. And now let's turn the sketch back on because we want to draw the plant. Oh no, my music. Now I'm thinking if I want to draw little like stems and stuff in this color. No, a little bit darker maybe. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, kind of like that. Yeah. And then I want like maybe that color? Try that. I'm just kind of being, you know, not like that perfect with it. Oh, you know what? I did this wrong. Everything I'm doing today is wrong. I'm gonna have to stem this color. That's why it looks weird. Okay, go back to the other color. There we go. Okay, now we just need to draw the pot, and I think I'm gonna pull in this orange color. I think that might be kind of nice. Make a new layer. Maybe not, we'll see. Maybe I want to change this orange to be just like something totally different. Okay, let's turn off our sketch. Yeah, I'm not liking the orange that much. So let's see what other color we can make this. So a fun trick is to go here and then do Recolor. And now I can kind of pick any, ooh, hot pink. Pick any color I want, and I can see what that specific color or object or layer, what that could possibly be. I kind of liked that pink color. Like a hot pink. Ooh. Like a red. It's kind of fun. It comes across a lot hot, more of a hot pink on the screen than it is on my iPad. I'm gonna go to this layer and I'm just gonna, yeah, that's kind of nice. Now I'm gonna pull in this light color and I'm gonna, I think I'll make it like a striped sort of pattern. Yeah. Then maybe I want to pull in the darker one and just, let's see what I want to do here. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just experimenting here. That's fine. I actually kind of like it. It came out kind of cute. So I'm going to group these. I'm going to take the group and I'm going to put it kind of behind the dog. Like so. Make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to take all the layers of the dog. I'm going to group them. I'm going to delete my sketch. So now we have the dog and the plant. I'm going to take both. I'm going to kind of place some more in the center here. Kind of like that better. Go back here to my plant. Just gonna make the bottom a little bit more flat. Now I'm thinking maybe the pink is too bright and like my plant kind of falls in the background. Maybe if I just desaturate the pink a little bit more, whoop, I'll like it a little bit better. Whoop, so I'm just gonna come here. Excuse me. Ah! Oh no! Oh no. No, what's happening? Not like that. Let's just do Recolor. Perfect. And then I want to come here, and I'm also going to do Recolor. Go here. But I'm going to do Flood, so it floods the whole thing. And that looks, to me, a lot better. A little bit less bright, a little bit less hot, like a hot pink. And overall, I really like how this turned out. So this was my reference image here of this puppy. Doesn't look exactly like it, but that's okay. I'm not really striving for perfection here, just a little bit of fun and creativity. So that's pretty much it. That was this little border collie puppy fun drawing. I actually really liked how this turned out, even though I had some struggles in the beginning with the eyes. I really like it. I could add some more texture to the ball. I could really go to town with this, but I kind of like the unfinished look of it. I might go back and retouch a few things before I post it on my social media, but overall, I like it. I think it came out cute. There's a lot of different things you can do with this. You can mess around with the color palette. You can make the dog any kind of dog you want. You can make him green. You know, a lot of artists do really cool things with color. I'm not the best with color. I like to use pinks and blues and blacks and white, and that's about it. And some green too. Alright, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed my little rant about color at the end there. It made no sense, but that's okay. Be sure to go to thedae.com and see all the awesome things that we have going on for the rest of this month. And don't forget that we have summer camp starting July 6th. And yes, it will all be online until further notice. So that's thedae.com/summer camp to go specifically to our summer camp page. Alright, and with that being said, thanks so much for watching and have